The 15th of September 2004 was marked International Day of Democracy. Democracy is widely defined as a government by the people, for the people, and of the people. This means free and fair elections, freedom of speech, among several other benefits. Now, many African nations practice democracy, but the question is, how effective has it been? Today, Heritage Times is here to hear the opinions of the people on democracy and governance in Africa.
First of all, the issue of leadership in Africa and governance we're in a very sorry stage, because this democracy we are practicing is a democracy that we went and borrow blindly by some few cliques who feel that they have the right to hijack our view and present it to the world as if it is our view. That is number one. Number two, democracy, even in America, they don't believe in genuine democracy. Quote me anywhere. Even in America, they don't believe in genuine democracy. But the kind of democracy they practice there is based on their ethics, their belief, their attitude and practices. Instead of us to bring this democracy and enshrine it in such a way that it will reflect our environment, our way of life, our religion, our ethics, our belief, we didn't do that.
It's not working, because honestly speaking, what we are facing and what we are seeing in this country is not even democracy. It's will I say, it's dictatorship in democracy. So many things are happening in this country that we wouldn't say that we are doing democracy, because that's not what our countries do. Where we are even copying from, like the United States, that's not how they practice their democracy. Intimidation, so many things, and look at the hunger that is killing and ravaging everybody in the country. And the president is not saying anything. He's just busy moving around here and there, flying everywhere, going to other countries to tell them where you have problem here, and you're not giving people the dividends of democracy. This is not democracy. We're just suffering. It's even better than the ability to come over and take over power.
Based on the definition of democracy, is a government of the people, by the people and for the people. That is the real definition. But here in Nigeria or in Africa, especially in Nigeria of ours, I'm yet to see that the dividend of the so-called democracy. Because in Nigeria, for example, the so-called democracy has been hijacked by the so-called the power that be, those who use the benefit of the so-called democracy rose to the power and they fail to do what it needful. Democracy is a government of the people. But in Nigeria, when you are trying to find out why the leaders fail to provide certain things for his people, they tag you as enemy. Meanwhile, democracy gives you the room to ask questions. If you see any one thing, democracy allowed you to ask a questions. Are you listening? But reverse is the case. You hardly, that is why even the Nigerians does not have what it takes to hold their leaders accountable, because we've been shortchanged for a very long time. So therefore, if you may ask me, the military should even take over. Yes, because what's the essence of the government? By the people and for the people, and we could not even hold ourselves accountable. What's the essence?